Cathy, my fairy gold mother.
Hey, sweetie, that was so cute. When I grow up, I want to be you. That was the most
She,
adorable thing Karen said. That is so sweet. Oh,
she is lovely. She is my
yeah.
social media savior.
Oh,
Because
oh,
I am proof. Just so y'all know, people, this whole aging backwards is nowhere near about Botox or any of that crap. Sorry, I don't, if you want to
yeah.
do Botox, that's up to you, but don't be coming to me for advice on that because I'll be against it all the way. I think injecting yourself with something nasty is just no, thank you. And you don't need it really because it's all about the inside. Inside starts to shine on the outside, and that's what people see and feel before they even see you. They feel your energy. So yeah, she's wonderful, she's lovely. And I am now going to stay quiet because Cathy is going to talk to you about something that I'm pretty passionate about, but she knows more about it, and she's going to explain things to you. I, however, will show you something very, very cool, and that is this coin and
Love
this
it.
coin. And while this is not a company where you just make your own coins, because you can have regular coins too, but I do want to show these off. What's
I
going on?
love it.
So
Beautiful.
this is my logo, and this is me and my dog. And these two both are copper coins. We have copper as well as silver and gold. And with that, I'm going to stay quiet and let Cathy speak.
Thank you, Marianne. Good morning. Great to see you. I'm honored to be here to share some amazing information with you. This is the Aging Backwards Day, and gold is timeless. Gold has no age. It's been around for over 5,000 years and been recognized as money. And you just saw Marianne's unique creation. So let me share my screen. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how you can play in the space of gold and silver. Timeless. We call this God's money. This has been around, and it was here in the earth from the beginning. So we're going to show you how you can acquire it from the comfort and the safety of your own home. So I'm going to share my screen. I don't have share, Marianne. If you'll turn me on to share, yeah, then I'm going to share my screen.
I
My
will turn
nickname is
you on.
Fairy Gold Mother because I help make the magic happen when it comes to gold.
Make co-host. There you go. You should
Thank
be
you, dear.
now.
All righty. So let me share my screen real quick. We're going to go through a few slides and a little information with you. It's basically just wealth strategies, but wealth strategies that are timeless in nature and a way that you can really protect and preserve your wealth. Just a little bit about my background. This is one of my jewelry stores. I was the only three-store independent jewelry chain in the state of Alabama. I started in the 1970s. I just heard Marianne's age. Now, I'm 70. So I've been doing this for 50 years. And so I understand the space of gold and silver. And this is the namesake for my jewelry stores, Michael Anthony of Michael Anthony Jewelers, my beloved son. So I loved gold and silver, and it took economies of scale for me to give a good deal for my customer. But when this was shared with me, what Marianne and I are going to share with you today on a way that you can get it simply and easily from the comfort of your own home has never been done before. This is up-to-date, innovative wealth strategies using this timeless classic of gold and silver. So I'm going to share with you some technology in the next little bit that is absolutely making this epic where anyone in the world can acquire gold and silver simply and easily. So let's watch this short video together and we're going to come back and talk about it. All right, here we go.
If you're watching this video, chances are you've got some questions about gold or silver. You know they're valuable, but maybe it feels complicated. You're not sure how to use them, where to start, or who to trust. Or maybe you already own gold or silver, but want a simpler way. That's exactly why we made this, to share what we've learned, so you can make confident decisions and take real steps toward building with gold and silver, and hopefully give you enough confidence to get involved. At 7K, our mission is simple. Put gold and silver into the hands of people who need it most. We are a North American authorized gold and silver dealer located in the state of Idaho. For over a decade, we've worked to remove the friction, fear, and confusion for the first-time buyer, and to simplify the process for a seasoned stacker to add more precious metals to their portfolio. Gold and silver are everywhere in the news. Governments are stacking it. It's one of the most significant asset classes on Earth. and people across the globe are paying attention. But why? Let's start with a quick look at our modern money system. In 1913, the US dollar was backed by gold and had full purchasing power. But when the government detached it from gold in 1971 and started printing like crazy, the dollar lost over 97% of its value. That's inflation, and you felt it from the grocery store to your energy bill. Fiat currency is money created by governments with no real backing, just paper we've agreed to trust. And every time they print more, your dollars buy less. That's where sound money, a better name for gold and silver, comes in. It's been a trusted store of value for thousands of years. The wealthy have used it to preserve and grow wealth, and so do banks and governments. They know what it's worth. Let's look at a simple comparison. 5 years ago, if you saved $1,000 in the bank, inflation would have eaten away at its value. But if you'd used that same $1,000 to buy gold or silver, that gold would be worth over $1,900 today. The silver, over $2,000. Would that knowledge have changed your strategy? Probably. So why doesn't everyone do this? Because gold and silver got too complicated. People don't know how to use it, sell it, or even where to start. That's where we come in. We've made owning gold and silver simple, accessible, and smart. As a 7K member, you'll get tools that help you start stacking with confidence, starting with Sound Money Wallet, the foundation of our basic membership. Here's what it unlocks. First, fractional gold and silver purchases on any budget. Although we handle purchases in the millions, you don't have to have large amounts of money to buy gold or silver anymore. You can literally start with $1. Next, safe, secure, insured storage. No private safes or extra security systems at home required. Also, quick and easy buyback at top prices. No haggling, period. Lastly, fast, reliable shipping if you want it in hand. Sound Money Wallet solves the traditional pain points of buying and holding metals. It's a fresh take on the most time-tested form of money. And remember, there's no speculation here, only physical assets. Sound Money alone costs $199 a year. With our basic membership, you'll get Sound Money Wallet with up to $1,000 in free storage through our Vault Max facility for less. But we're more than a gold and silver dealer. We're an education platform. Our buyer certification teaches you the basics of stacking, while the collector certification opens up the exciting world of collectible gold and silver. Exclusive, limited edition coins with stories, beauty, and real value. We've spent the last decade building the most robust marketplace around collectibles. And as a member, you get exclusive access. You'll also get tools to track and sell your collectibles through Stack and Sell, our secure trading platform. Want to supercharge your stacking? That's where Instant Gold Pay comes in. For every new 7K member you refer, we'll thank you with up to $80 in pure gold, deposited directly into Vault Max and visible in your Sound Money wallet. We don't do flashy ads. We'd rather pay you to spread the word. And if you refer 4 people within your first 14 days, we'll add up to $500 in cash rewards on top of the gold. No pressure. Sharing is totally optional. If you'd rather stack quietly, that works too. All of that comes with our basic membership. You can see that it's well worth over $400 for all the platforms here. But it's only a one-time $149, less than your annual Amazon Prime bill or premium Netflix subscription. And if you want more, go Legacy. Legacy members get everything basic offers plus $50,000 in free storage instead of $1,000, more gold up front, unlimited collectible tracking, and a Sound Money metal matching bonus. Every time someone you refer buys gold or silver, you get up to 1% of it automatically in real metals. Whether it's 1% of 1,000 or 1 million, you won't want to miss out on free Sound Money. If you like the idea of up to $50,000 in free physical gold and silver storage in the secure Vault Max vaults or the Sound Money metal matching bonus, the Legacy can't be beat. So it's either the basic for $149 or the Get It All Legacy for $599. Just pick the one that makes the most sense for you right now. Once you've selected a membership, you've already taken a big step, but why stop there? Successful people automate what they can because it helps them be efficient. They invest in themselves, they pay themselves first, and they make it automatic. Start with a monthly budget that fits your goals, part for education, part for wealth building, and let automation do the heavy lifting. When it comes to education, 7K Pro is your gateway to next level confidence. With a growing library of life mastery topics, you'll get the knowledge and mindset to grow your wealth and your future. Plus, you'll unlock exclusive collectible coin access, extra perks, and member savings, all for just $59 a month. Every membership includes a 15-day free trial of 7K Pro. You'll be billed monthly after that, but you can update or cancel anytime. Now remember that monthly budget we mentioned? Here's a smart way to use it. Put $60 into 7K Pro for education and the balance towards Wealth Builder, a first-of-its-kind subscription that lets you choose your metal, gold or silver, set your amount, and auto-stack assets weekly or monthly. It's the easiest way to build your sound money portfolio hands-free. Either way, you win. There are many options, but the point is this: success loves automation. So let's make investing in yourself and your future effortless. Take a look at what would have happened if you would have set your Wealth Builder to purchase $100 in gold every month over the last 3 years. The real key to winning in this system is automation. You automate your monthly bills so you don't miss them. Why not automate paying yourself first to start hitting your goals without thinking about it? AutoSaver sends you a premium collectible coin each month. No guesswork or effort required. These tools turn gold and silver from a someday idea into a steady strategy that fits your life. So, what's your next step? Pick the membership that fits your goals. If you've got questions, talk to the person who invited you. Last thing, we mentioned this earlier, and it's fair for you to know. We have a way for you to get whichever membership you choose paid for quickly. It's likely you are already thinking of 4 or 5 people you know who might want this information. Remember the instant gold pay? For every legacy membership you refer, we will pay you $80 in gold instantly. That adds up quickly. And if you bring 4 in the first 14 days after you pick a membership, we are willing to pay up to $500 in a cash reward on top of that gold pay. That's $320 in gold and $500 in cash. That's over $800 back in your pocket. Again, this is optional. And if you like that, but want more, we do have other ways where you could scale this program to earn even more rewards consistently over time. That's in another video. For now, let the person who shared this information with you know which membership you'd like. And welcome to 7K, where real assets meet real confidence.
So there's the details. But a lot of people have thought about this. And when Marianne and I talked, there's just a lot of different things going on out there, but people don't know where to go, how to get started. They don't know who to trust. So this is a simple, beautiful platform that's been around for a decade now. A+ rated, Better Business Bureau. And here's what's happening in the space of gold and silver. This statistic is what I did as of last night late. So from January 1 to October 23rd, yesterday, gold has gained over 57%. Silver, same time frame, year to date through yesterday, gained 69% and change. Where else in the marketplace can you have that kind of gain? So just think about it in these terms. If you put $100 in gold in January, what would you have as of last night? $157. If you put $1,000 in, you'd have $1,578. If you'd put $10,000 in, you'd have $15,782. Look at silver. If you had just 100, January 1, you'd have $169. Or 1,000, you'd have $1,698. And if you had 10,000 and you'd put it in, this simple technology of the Sound Money Wallet would allow you to put in the 10,000, let it grow to $16,983, and you would be able to cash flow that, pull off any amount that you wanted. If you needed to pull off $100 or $10 or $1,000, you would be able to make your gold and silver transactional with this platform that we're sharing with you today. We talk about the Robert Kiyosaki cash flow quadrant. I love his book, his writings, Rich Dad Poor Dad, the most well-read personal finance book in the world. Well, this is his cash flow quadrant. And there's two on the left and two on the right. The two on the left are employee and self-employed. Even me as a jeweler back in the day, I was self-employed, which means I exchanged time for money. And that's 95% of the population making 5% of the money. But when we go over to the right-hand side of the quadrant, that's what you can do and transition with this membership. That's a business owner with a system that makes money while you are doing something else. And it's also an investor where your money is making money. Welcome to the right side of the cash flow quadrant. This is 5% of the population making 95% of the money. I love this quote from Warren Buffett, one of the wealthiest, most successful men in the world. If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you'll work until you die. And that's important. We're aging backwards here. We want to be able to go into our latter years and have the money and the resources to enjoy life and leave a legacy for generations to come. You know, Warren Buffett made his money in the market, in the stock market. And I want you to see, even over the last 50 years, gold has outperformed the S&P 500, which is the benchmark of the stock market, if you would. And, I have people tell me all the time, like, gosh, I should have done this last year. I should have done it 10 years ago, 5 years ago. I understand. And I love this proverb here. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. But the second best time is right now. And that's the opportunity that you have here today by just grabbing a simple membership, basic or legacy. But I want you to see there's one piece of this that is the backbone of this membership. It's called the Sound Money Wallet. It's the first ever digital wallet for physical gold and silver. And I'm going to demonstrate it here for you with this short clip. The clip is of two of the founders of 7K Metals. There's 4 gentlemen all total that have over 100 years experience in building multi-million and multi-billion dollar businesses that are still running and are still in existence today. So the business acumen behind what we're doing is second to none. But listen to this short clip on how you can protect and preserve your wealth with the first ever digital wallet for physical gold and silver.
And if you have savings, do not leave your savings in the bank, especially when there's a vehicle out there where you can do it in gold and silver and you can have instant liquidity. But this is how easy this is. Let's say that I want to buy or sell some silver eagles. By the way, silver is so undervalued today, right? Its ratio is so crazy. Most people think that it's greatly undervalued. But this is how simple this is. If I want to buy some silver eagles, we're selling those for $44.68. If I click this buy button, $10. That's all I got right now. Could have used a credit card. I click buy. Guess what? Boom, done.
Every day we make a choice. Do I go buy a Red Bull and a Monster and a candy bar? Or do I just jump in here and I'm like, just throw $10 in?
Let's say that I need to sell some of my metal. I need $100. So it converts it 0.02965 an ounce, and it's going to do it immediately. And I click sell, boom, done. If I want to send that to my bank account, I click one button and it comes to me. If I want to have them shipped to my house, I click this button, ship. A robot goes and grabs it, takes it out of the vault, and waiting for FedEx first thing tomorrow morning. It's all packaged and done robotically and waiting for FedEx to take it to my house. Like, our listeners need to understand, this is, in the world we live today, the question's valid. Where's gold going? Well, I know this much. It's going up. The most important thing is that you have it, and that you have it in a transactable way.
If I lose a golf game and I owe somebody money,
we have a section here called send a gift, right? There's Zach. I could go, I'm going to send Zach some silver eagles for immediate delivery, and I'm going to send him $10 worth. Boom, done. I just gifted Zach Davis 0.2238, which is $10 worth at current prices right now. Boom, done. It's in my ledger. It's there. Zach's going to get an email or a text message and an email right this second, letting him know that I just gifted him 10 ounces. We really believe that every single household needs to secure their future with gold and silver.
I love it. And it's as simple as grabbing a membership, basic or legacy. Marianne's going to have her link in the chat where you be able to access that. And I'm here to answer any questions. Let's just recap what you get. There's 2 choices. Here's the legacy membership. You're going to get an instant deposit of pure gold bullion of $40. You're going to get access to that Sound Money wallet that you just saw demonstrated. You're going to get Vault Max storage up to $50,000 in precious metals, 100% insured by Lloyd's of London. And this is military grade. This is like a class 3. I was a class 1 in the jewelry business. Your money is secure in that vault. So I love that piece. You're going to get the buyer certification, the collector certification that you heard about. Most of the people that grab a membership with us, they're not educated. Even myself as a jeweler, I was educated, but there's things that I learned in here with this buyer certification and the collector certification that are absolutely epic, like tax consequences of certain metals and how they get around the system, like the silver eagle and the gold eagle. You're going to want to know this information for yourself. It's included in the legacy membership. The Stack and Sell platform. This is something that actually a parent company created for us because there was so much fraud in the marketplace. But this will allow you to purchase collectible coins, liquidate collectible coins, inventory collectible coins, and be able to find some of those coins that are obsolete, no longer available in the marketplace, complete collections. It's really pretty epic. And you get unlimited access to that platform with this legacy membership. And Gold Pay, instant Gold Pay. So just for sharing your link when you grab a membership, you're going to get up to $80 worth of precious metals instantly. It doesn't get any better than that. And you get that 1% matching metal bonus that only comes with the legacy membership. What that means for you. And when you grab this and activate this feature, anytime you share your link with someone, they're your personal referral, anytime they purchase in their Sound Money wallet, you're going to get a 1% matching metal bonus. Even on entire IRA rollovers, we had a gentleman that one of his personals did a $1 million IRA rollover. He got a $10,000 deposit added instantly to his Sound Money wallet because he was a legacy member and he had added that feature benefit to his platform. So it's all of that for you. Everything that we just described for only a one-time charge of $599 USD, and you have lifetime access to everything I've just shared with you. And basic, we want you to get in wherever you're comfortable. Let's go over what you get there. You get $20 in pure gold bullion as your starter deposit. You get that Sound Money wallet. You get Vault Max, that military grade storage, 100% insured. You get up to $1,000 you can store with the basic. You get that buyer certification, the collector certification. You get access to Stack and Sell. You can start with your first 10 coins in Stack and Sell, and you get that instant Gold Pay feature. All of that available to you for a one-time fee of $149, and you have access to all of that. So just choose a membership, basic or legacy, but they come with a benefit right now. So your membership, you'll see a box when you get ready to sign up. You're going to get the 7K Pro for 15 days, absolutely free for you to check out. It's a monthly subscription that you can opt to keep or delete. It's up to you, but it gives you access to a deeper dive education called 7K University, exclusive coin drops. These are really rare coins from around the world, loyalty points where you can get free gold, free silver, and free collectibles. And all of that's available to you for $59.95 a month if you decide to do that. And it comes with a 7K advantage. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that. And you can also switch to our Coin of the Month Club if you want. Once you get in, that's our collectible coins. Either one, you're covered with the subscription, and where you get this 7K advantage absolutely free. But this is our wholesale buying club, I like to call it. This is where we have over 850,000 merchants, and we save the average family over $1,200 a year. You're going to want to activate this. And then we have one more subscription. We have the set it and forget it bullion. We call it dollar cost averaging. This is your wealth builder where you can set it and forget it on these 4 asset classes of precious metal. And you're going to have a setup when you get started to click the box of $40 in silver eagles going out once a month. You can opt in to keep that, opt in to delete it, or add to it, change it. You're in total control of that. That's just a suggestion when you get started, but you can click off if you want. But this is so much more than gold and silver. We have all kind of benefits for you here. It's as simple as grabbing a membership and the basic or the legacy. And we even have that My Mint feature that you saw Marianne shared with you, the exclusive coins that she created. Absolutely epic. And you can do it simply and easily from the comfort of your own home. And, I love this because we're going into the greatest gift giving season, which our Christmas time. And what better gift than to give a gift of precious metal, gold or silver, and especially an exclusive coin that would be available to someone only from you, and there would be a one of a kind, just like they are. So that opportunity you have here as well. So I want you to know that that's where majority of people rest with this membership. And there's a handful that use this to accelerate their wealth journey and actually share. So I show you this because every business has an advertising budget. This is my billboard from Michael Anthony Jewelers. Yes, we had an advertising budget and a pretty healthy one, but the best form of advertising ever was word of mouth. When a customer had a great experience and they say, hey, go see Cathy at Michael Anthony Jewelers. She'll take care of you. Well, that's what we're sharing with you today. Marianne and I have had a great experience, and we wanted to share it with you so that you might have an opportunity to do the same. So just to know, there's an option on how you can accelerate your wealth journey. Let me share this short clip with you on how you can do that, and we're going to come back and conclude. Watch this.
Welcome to Accelerating Your Wealth Strategy. First of all, congratulations on becoming a new member of 7K Metals. As you explore your membership, keep in mind that if all you do is increase your assets with gold and silver, you win. In this video, however, we will show you how to potentially accelerate your wealth strategy through the 7K customer acquisition model. We can do this 3 ways. The first 2 ways we covered in the wealth strategy video number 1, and primarily have to do with rewards for helping 7K acquire new customers. First is the Instant Gold Pay program, where you receive either $20 for a basic membership referral or $80 for a legacy. This reward is paid instantly inside of your Sound Money wallet in gold. In the first video, we gave an example of the power of 4. And if you acquired 4 new legacy members, 7K will instantly add $320 in gold into your Sound Money wallet. But it doesn't have to stop there. If you decide to acquire more customers, we will reward you with gold for each new customer. If you refer 10 new members, instantly receive up to $800 in gold. 100 new members, up to $8,000. And that leads to the second way to accelerate your wealth strategy. This is called the matching metal bonus. Now, this bonus is exclusive for our active legacy members, but remember, if you're a basic member, you can upgrade at any time in your back office, and there is no extra fee to do so. Just pay the difference. Here's how it works. Any customer that you have personally brought to 7K will be uniquely coded to you. You will already have earned either $20 or $80 in instant gold. But since they are coded to you, you will receive up to 1% of any metals, gold or silver, they purchase through their Sound Money wallet. These assets will be instantly added to your wallet when they make a purchase. Whether they purchase $10, $100, $1,000, or $1 million, you will receive up to 1% of that amount matched of any asset they purchase. And because many people you refer will want to set up a subscription, you will see your assets growing each and every month and with each and every purchase they make. Here at 7K, we set out to do something different. So we know there is no one in the gold and silver industry rewarding people directly with gold and silver. So at this point, you may be asking, where do all these customers come from? That's easy. From you. Think about it. How many people are in your phone right now? How many people are you connected with on social media? And how many people are you going to meet? Last question. How many of them do you think would have interest in purchasing gold and silver in the simplest way possible, or even earning some instead of buying it? You got it. The answer is plenty. And that's because this is not your normal referral program. And this is because even if they don't ever tell anyone about it, they win. By the way, just keep in mind how powerful this program can be, but it sneaks up on you. You never know who is looking to move large amounts of fiat currency into gold and silver, but remember, they probably won't ever tell you. The rewards will just show up as the people you refer purchase their new assets. So we created the third way to accelerate your wealth strategy through what we call a share plan. It works through a reward point system and by finding people that want to help acquire customers. In essence, building a few teams. Let's break it down. Every time you acquire a new basic membership, you'll receive 20 points. And when you acquire a new legacy, 150 points. You will then organize these points into two teams, a left team and a right team. Every time each team grows to 250 points, you receive a $250 deposit into your 7K account. When the teams grow to 500 points, you receive a $500 check. The more people you personally refer, the bigger your teams. And the best part, when your team members acquire customers and other team builders, you get to count all their reward points too. And this never stops. In any given week that your teams produce more than 500 points, you can keep adding up points in 500-point increments and earn additional $500 checks that week. The 7K share plan will allow you to earn up to $12,500 per week with qualifications. And points come from new memberships, autosavers, collectible coins, and 7K Pro. Now let's look at a simple way to illustrate all of this. Using the power of 4, let's look at what can happen. By personally enrolling 4 legacy memberships, you'll receive $320 in gold and continue to earn 1% medal matching off of these 4 members. You then organize these members by placing 2 in each team, your left and right. When you do this, you will now have 300 points, 150 for each legacy, in each team, meeting the minimum for a $250 bonus. Now work with these new customers to add a few more new members and to help them earn instant gold. That's how quick you can earn a $500 bonus. Continue to grow your business a little bit more and create monthly points from autosavers, coin drops, and 7K Pro subscriptions. With a small team, you'll be able to earn $500 per month. Help others do the same. With 2 on the left and 2 on the right earning $500 per month, you'll earn $2,000 a month. With 2 on the left and 2 on the right earning $2,000 per month, you'll earn $8,000 a month. Help more for even bigger results. Finally, to help you get off to a fast start, 7K currently has a promotion allowing you to double all points in your first 14 days. This means if you would normally earn a $500 check, they'll send you $1,000. They are also giving away 100-ounce silver bars for new members that qualify. It's go time.
So thank you so much. I appreciate the opportunity to share this with you. There is a 100-ounce bar. If you're interested in getting it, let Marianne know that. We'll be sharing more with you. And there are 4 different ways you can earn. We're in 61 countries all around the world. And I love C.S. Lewis's quote, "You're never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream." So I hope you'll decide to join us on this adventure around the world. And just to let you know that 85% of the folks that hear this information, they just grab a membership for the benefit that we have here. So thank you so much for letting me share today, Marianne, and sharing the value of gold and silver and how you can leave a legacy for generations to come.
Thank you so much. And I did post my link in my on Facebook. So if you just look above, there'll be a few different links. And one of them is for this, or you can just connect with me or Cathy, and I will connect you to Cathy as well, because she is the one that knows everything. So I just know I like it.
Yes, and we can help you with that. Thank you,
Perfect.
Marianne.
Thank you so much, Cathy. Have a fantastic day. I know you've got also calls all day long, but thank you so much for your time and have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
With that, we are